My name Oz, bro.
What you was getting locked up for?
One of my brothers passed away off some drugs I gave him. The government calling me out of nowhere.
Hell no.
They just called me.
Why they kidnap you though?
My man's bought a brick. He bought a brick in my house one day.
You still know your siblings and shit?
Yeah, definitely. See,
like y'all stay in touch? How was your upbringing in Baltimore City? Oh, you was selling it?
That's how I started getting high. My dumb ass being the hot one, I mean, I tried. When that bitch numbed my tongue, I knew it was real.
What made you jump in the streets?
I'm actually one of the people that fixed Johnson & Johnson's coronavirus vaccine. I was making $3,000 within a week.
How old your kids is? So what type of advice you all get them to not go this route? You see what's going on though, how you don't see a problem with it?
That's where I feel like I failed at. I stopped giving a fuck.
You ain't never been through nothing in the streets like far as getting shot, stabbed or something like that?
I got 3 different career fields and I'm mastering all of them. People that get high are so intelligent and so smart. We're some of the most smartest people ever.
We're seeing in Baltimore an epidemic like we haven't seen before. Back in 2011, 2012, when we saw that folks were having more addiction issues around pills, we were leading the effort to turn those things around. I think even then we didn't exactly see the returns we wanted to see. But I will say, you know, as we saw folks' addiction to pills turn into addiction to street drugs, fentanyl, I think it's had a really, really detrimental effect in the number of people that have died.
That's the shit we come from, man. That's the shit we come from, man. You heard me? We don't run from this shit. We embrace this shit. You heard me? I'm trying to sell me some motherfucking Ray-Bans.
It's like shit all over them.
Let me see.
It's like shit all over them. I got white
What
balls.
you say you want for them?
$3.
$3?
Yeah.
Look, right, I'm gonna give you the $3, but you keep the Ray-Ban. I don't want them bitches.
Bet. I like the fact you're doing that too.
Yeah, go ahead. What's the word, YouTube, man? It's Tata 2900 tapping in with another episode inside the Baltimore drug epidemic. Who you talking to right now, yo?
My name Oz, bro.
Oz?
Yeah, they call me Oz. I'm from East Baltimore.
Yeah.
I be everywhere for real, east, west. I be all over for real.
How you came up in the city? How was your upbringing in Baltimore City?
I came up blessed for real.
Oh, yeah.
Mother made sure I was straight.
Yeah.
She wanted, you know, it was hard life. Hard life.
What that is right there? What you putting on that?
Some boy. I smoke my boy.
You ready to smoke, boy?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, I know that's different, ain't it?
I ain't never seen no shit like that. Hell no.
Hell yeah, and I knocked that shit off. But yeah, craziest part is I'm a scientist. I graduated from University of Maryland.
Yeah.
I went to
You a scientist?
Yeah.
Hell no.
Yeah, I graduated from University of Maryland.
Go ahead, tell your story. Go ahead, how you came up.
I don't know how to explain it. Long story short, I grew up homeless in a shelter for real.
How long ago this was?
I was like 14.
14?
When I first moved into a shelter.
Yeah.
My mom, long story short, had a stroke. 2 strokes in a matter of a week.
Damn, for real.
Yeah.
Sorry to hear that.
So shit kind of got real for me. Everybody was aware I'm the youngest of 4.
Okay.
So long story short.
You still know your siblings and shit?
Yeah, definitely. See,
like y'all stay in touch?
It's crazy because one of my brothers passed away. He passed away in my arms, actually.
Sorry for your loss.
Off some drugs I gave him.
Dang, that should be eating you up, huh?
That's how I started getting high.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What drugs you gave him?
I gave him some boys.
Oh, you was selling it?
Yeah.
For real?
Yeah.
So you came up hustling and shit?
Yeah.
Yeah, tell that part. You guys start from the beginning to the end. Tell your story.
Long story short.
What made you jump in the streets?
My brothers.
Your brothers? Oh, they was in the streets.
Yeah, my brothers was in the streets. And just wanting to keep up with them.
Right.
You feel me? Like, and because I was the youngest. So they always teased and always picked and always wanted to, oh, you can't keep up type shit.
Right.
But I was the brains of the group.
Right.
I was the one that made sure everything kind of stayed together. My family, friends, I made sure everybody kind of stayed on a positive note.
Right.
I'm trying to find my boy. But I'm a genius for real. It's crazy to say that, but I'm a genius.
So
I
why
was
you
number
take
2 in
this route
Baltimore
now?
City. Number 2 in Baltimore City in debate
So you was getting high already while you was going to school and shit?
when I was in college.
You was getting high already
Yeah.
while you was in what you was getting high on?
Boy, I wasn't
you was,
smoking.
You was sniffing dope?
Yeah.
When you was in college?
Yeah.
How old you were?
I had to be like 19.
19?
No, matter of fact, I ain't started getting high until I was like 25, 26.
Bro.
Because I took a couple years out of school.
Okay.
Taking care of my kids, taking care of my family.
Yeah.
Then after that, I was with the same girl ever since we was 11 and 12. So me and my fiance at that time, we decided to push each other to move forward.
Right.
So from there, she ended up going to school, I ended up working. Then I went to school and I ended up working at the same time.
Yeah.
You know, you gotta take care of the fam. Then after that thing, it was just all history from there. Graduated school, started working for the state. Then I started working for the government. I'm actually one of the people that fixed Johnson & Johnson's coronavirus vaccine.
Oh, yeah, for real.
Yeah. A lot of motherfuckers don't believe that people that get high are so intelligent and so smart. We're some of the most smartest people ever. And it's crazy the type of stuff that we gotta go through, period.
Yeah.
Because we get pushed away from everybody.
Yeah.
We get pushed away from our family,
Man,
friends.
that's crazy. How you saw how you do that?
What?
What you just say? You solved the
Johnson
Johnson coronavirus shit? What
Yeah,
you just say?
because long story short, they came out with the vaccine,
Yeah.
but it was messed up. I had just got done working for the state
Yeah.
at University of Maryland. They called me. I kind of was shaky about it because the government calling me out of nowhere.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't know who these people was. I ain't put in no application or nothing.
Hell no.
They just
You
called
bluffing.
me. So
You bluffing. You serious?
yeah,
You
So-
dead serious?
yeah. So then I went to the interview, got the job, and long story short,
So why you ain't come up with your own drug then?
kept getting locked up. I kept getting locked
You hear
up.
me?
Kept getting
You're a
locked up.
fucking scientist. You say you're a scientist, right?
Mm-hmm.
Why the fuck you ain't come up with your own drug then? You supposed to be making something. You
I
supposed
was.
to be trying to find something to.
I was. The problem is with me is I don't see a problem with it. I see a problem with society.
You see what's going on though. How you don't see a problem with it?
The problem is the fact that we don't see motherfuckers that do succeed while doing this. Because they
Right.
look down on the people that do drugs.
Right.
You feel me?
That's why I do this shit. Let
You
y'all
get me?
tell y'all
Like, the
story.
motherfuckers that do drugs that's successful doing it, they
Yeah.
can't tell people they do it.
Right.
Because if they do, then they going to be pushed out. They're going to be
Right.
talked about.
Right.
They're going to be shunned, pushed down. You feel me?
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
And it's fucked
But
up.
I'm saying, you see, so look, let me ask you this. What you'll tell a youth right now knowing how shit went for you? Tell them something they should do differently.
Be yourself.
Be yourself.
Go for your dreams. Don't ever stop dreaming. Don't ever stop giving a fuck. Cause that's where I feel like I failed at. I stopped giving a fuck. When I lost my family, my friends, and everybody started pushing me away, even my wife, I stopped giving a fuck. I stopped caring. When it was just me to worry about, it's like, what is there to care for? It's just me.
Right.
My family, my kids, my fiance, my wife, my mom, they was the reasons I got up every morning and went to school and basically did what I needed to do and work and made all the money that I made.
Right.
I was making $3,000 within a week. Some people dream of that. $3,000 within a week, bro.
Yeah, that's wicked.
You feel me? And that was when I was working for the government. I kept getting locked up. Then they told me
What you was
like,
getting locked up for?
getting into it with my fiance.
Oh, y'all was beefing.
Yeah, you feel
So
me?
what happened to her? What happened to her? You still
She's
in
still
touch
in
with
school.
her?
She in school.
But I'm saying, you still in touch with her?
Yeah, I'm a father to my kids no matter what.
Yeah.
My kids with me right now. My kids is in the house right now.
For real?
That's why I'm about to go ahead and I'm done doing this.
Okay.
Is with my kids.
How old your kids is?
My oldest is 13, my youngest is 7.
What you got, boys or girls?
All girls. All
Yeah.
girls. And it's
So
crazy.
what type of advice you'll get to them to not go this route?
The same thing, just don't.
No,
Best thing I can say is don't be
to
pushed.
get that advice to your kids and the youth is a different. Your kid is you,
my
so
babies,
you
my
get
babies.
more deeper with your kids.
My
you
babies,
feel
I
me?
would have to say, just know that I always love you. I will always defend you. I always will be there for you. It will never be a time that I won't support you with any dream that you have. Because any dream that you have, just know if you put the right power into it,
Right.
you can succeed doing it.
Right.
I want my babies to know that nothing is too big for you. You can always accomplish anything in the world.
Fact.
Anything. You put
Fact.
your mind to it, it's capable.
Fact.
You feel me?
What else you feel like you gotta tell them about your story?
I was like 25. I started
25
late.
when you start using?
I started late compared to the people that's out here that is
Was
getting
you
high.
already smoking weed and shit like that?
Yeah, I was smoking weed, popping pills and shit.
Oh, you was popping pills too?
Yeah.
Around what age?
I was popping
That was
pills
25?
at like, no, I was starting that around like 19.
So what you was doing when you came up in the streets?
Selling drugs.
What drugs you was selling?
Weed, mainly weed.
Weed?
Yeah. And then it kind of fell upon me. My man's bought a brick. He bought a brick to my house one day.
Brick of coke?
Yeah,
Oh,
like,
dope.
yo, call your brothers. Like, yeah. And I'm like, what the fuck? I'm thinking the nigga bluffing.
Yeah.
He's sweating, holla bullets. He just shit the bitch on the table. What the fuck? I call my brother come home. What the fuck? He like, yo, somebody got tried. My dumb ass being the hot one. I'm like, I tried. When that bitch numbed my tongue, I knew it was real. You feel me? I ain't start using right then and there, but that was the start of me knowing how to move.
Right.
And what to look for, how to
So
do it.
how he get the brick? What, he took it from a nigga?
I don't know
He
exactly
bought it.
how. He said he got it off the train tracks.
You got it off the train track?
That's what he said. He said he got it off the train
Where
tracks.
you was living at this time?
Over east, 29th Street.
That's where you from?
No, I
from?
really rap down the hill for real.
Down the
but I
hill.
really claim all east.
So
Because
if
you
some
can catch
down the
me
hill
anywhere.
niggas see this, they gonna vouch for you.
You already know that.
Oh yeah?
You already know I'm stacked.
Okay.
I'm stacked, bro. Like that ain't even
Like,
nothing.
you supposed to kept being the scientist, man.
Yeah,
You
no,
supposed
no.
to kept being the scientist.
Hey,
man.
anything possible, I'm still gonna get to it.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Hell yeah, I get to the money and I still study my shit.
Yeah, okay. Got to, man. You gotta keep it going for us. You hear me?
Hell yeah.
We gotta make it somewhere, you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, shit, you doing shit like that. You fixing viruses and you coming up with vaccines and shit.
Yeah.
Shit, you different, you hear me? You
Yeah,
supposed
the one
to
thing
be
I will
somewhere
say
put
is,
up right now with your big toe in the
yo,
air.
and that's the part I was kind of
Yeah.
thinking about last night is why am I here and how I'm here
Yeah.
and how I'm gonna get back to where I want
You
to be at
big
in life.
on God.
Huh?
You big on God, like you believe in God.
Yeah, and I believe in
100%.
karma. I believe in treating people the way that you want to be treated.
Yeah.
I believe in energies and vibes and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Like right now, I can see that we got a good vibe going on. If somebody
Right.
came up around us and
Yeah.
they was on some BS,
Yeah.
I could feel that.
Yeah,
I'm
right,
go,
Uh-huh.
cause I don't fuck with that.
Yeah.
I can feel it. You can
All
resist
that
the
negativity.
vibe. There we go.
Pushing all positivity, huh?
There we go. I
Okay.
don't really need that in my life.
Yeah.
I treat people the way I want to be treated.
Fact.
And if I don't need it, I go. Simple. It's just sad that the fact that just because a person can know that a person used, you
Yeah.
cannot do nothing at all. Treat them with all the love in the world.
Yo!
But as soon as they find out that you use,
You good?
they treat you some type of way.
Yeah.
And that's the saddest part, for real.
Huh? Yeah, go ahead. My bad, yo. My bad.
But yeah, it's just sad.
You ain't never been through nothing in the streets like far as getting shot, stabbed, or something like
Nigga,
that.
I've been kidnapped, all that shit.
You been
nigga.
kidnapped?
Hell
You
yeah.
gotta
I
break
shut
it
down the
down. Tell
whole
us that
track.
story.
Talking about that type
You don't
shit.
like to talk about it? Why they kidnapped you though?
Long story short, my cousin had got into a beef with one of the niggas that worked at the track.
Oh
And
yeah.
they shot that bitch up. They shot back. They caught me because they knew that we was
right,
together. You feel
right,
me?
right.
And I'm more the one that, if I know you looking for me, I know we got beef, I'm coming directly to you.
Right,
You
right,
feel me? So
right.
that's what I did.
Yeah.
And they basically got me.
They kidnapped you?
Hell
And
yeah.
what they did? When they kidnapped you?
They jumped me, put the gun in my head,
Yeah.
made me, try to toss up some information. I played stupid like a bitch.
Yeah.
And then after that, they held
They
me for a
let you
couple
go?
hours. Hell yeah, they let me go.
You ain't kick out no money or nothing?
No, they gave me money.
Huh?
They gave me money. They knew it was gonna be some shit.
Okay. I ain't
That's the
never heard
saddest
of
part.
that type kidnapping.
Yeah, that's the
That's the
saddest
first
part.
time I ever heard some shit like that. They gave you money after they
They knew
kidnapped
shit
you?
was gonna be real. They wanted me to shut up.
Oh yeah, okay.
Cause once my cousin found out about it, they knew shit was gonna
Okay,
get ugly.
okay.
And they ain't want me to talk about it.
Uh-huh.
So yeah,
Yeah, I appreciate your story, man. You heard me. I definitely appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? We gonna keep going. What you guys say to the people one time?
Yeah, love y'all.
I'm gonna tap in
Make sure
with you.
Yeah, make sure you, and then we don't do this
Yeah.
again because I got a lot more shit I need to talk to you about.
Hopefully
talk to y'all
when we
about.
do it again, you getting yourself together though.
Yeah.
You going, you feel me?
Yeah,
You going up.
back at
right,
it, back to the grind. But if you really don't, look me up on Facebook, bro.
Facebook?
Yeah,
What's your
Robert
real name?
Tranquilizer Cook.
I don't got no Facebook.
Yeah,
man.
look me up on Robert. Look me up, you'll see.
Who out there? Somebody right there with you?
I'm also a public speaker. I'm also a scientist, and I'm a cook. I got 3 different career fields, and I'm mastering all of them.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
All right, well yeah, I appreciate it, man. Tata 2900. We gonna keep going up.
But for now, I'm Oz. Nice meeting y'all. Nice seeing y'all. And yeah, I'm about to go do my thing.
Yeah, I appreciate it. You heard me? I appreciate your support.
Bet.
Alright.